Assemble baby. So all African games sikasama ekwaso no ade seni nyina no different figure eba abonten. Joy Sports exclusive interview with one ranking member on youth and sports. Figure o quote no. Eno for den. Captain Smart versus Media General in Penifoni bi. Afi Sports Minister Mustafa Yusuf Esewini ensa okatre. Dan Kwaku Yeboah reacted to all African games sikasama ekwaso no ebusia Yebeko deep masrawa so we share video we no be shrawa dwe amame e comment section ho midin e de Kojo Black Afriex mobile money app and America recommend ya man wo UK Canada US any part of the world that will be no send iske be Ghana masrawa so we use the promo code TRENDSGH to enjoy the best offers. So 13th African Games are Ghana host here no Sam George question ba kwa obisa Minister for Youth and Sports no eno na akofa nsem we nyina abawo ade seni nyina no ebusia different figures and ever abontain. So we your exclusive interviewer Joy Sports Omone Kwabena Wojomi Honorable Ononoye ranking member on the Youth Sports and Culture Committee Waba Bonta Bechimu say 13th African Games na Ghana host here no Sika Sports Ministry to ya so omufe feed athletes a omobe pie mu Ghana no what figure na
a whooping amount of $15 million, you know, which amounts or works to close to or a bit over 226 million Ghana cedis was used to feed athletes for 18 days for the event. So you realize that some of this things needed to be investigated.
So in some way, Captain Smart about one time we say Ghana for Yafana war Emmanuel because in some way who can ye. Now we shall send a Captain Smart. We mini or na a drew baby crana, Captain Smart.
And I mean, you see the word Achim mafias, some Chebi mafias. They don't love this country, led by Donwload akufo-addo. I sit here and I don't care what happened to me after this show. Nanado is a nation wrecker. The current president we have, he is a devil incarnated nation wrecker. He and his cronies, he and his cohorts, he and his apparatchiks, what they want to do is to keep Ghana in a box, keep the keys, and decide when to open the destiny of this nation. And this is very detrimental to anybody living in this land. Sasamwe mekanichia, yabefrebi, mekanichia, wenibebre, te mekani brofu. Once I mekani brofu, nti ubo onse mame, kojote brofu. You see how foolish we have become. Me bahabe catch sports for the say. Asamwo na wo se me boa. Besi na me no ka say hotels African countries ne beda ya. Ya me ye sikanya besia. Say yem fan host no. Besi ne I still have those documents abino ya ye all African games wie bebia. Nigeria die, Burkina die, one die. When him say, Nash, besin ne, muntriai. Meanwhile, this government spent over $300 million. I am telling the sports minister, come and sit here. Go to any other TV or radio station, invite me, and I'll come and meet you one-on-one. And I'll point to you that all you and whoever in this administration are nothing but thieves. You guys are thieves. You remember I came here to tell the sports guys that you entry a GBC car. Na GBC for document na. HSA yetria wonkano eye chrono document. GBC entry aneka. I was called by a manager in this house. Ujafu. Men to asubium na. Why we are die about African games and I bebo bibia GBC the beno. Say kwa akope right I am fam my meboa openi wo hear me. Wa pempem ha say ya pakakra. Uhume. But I stood my ground because I know the nonsense that I was talking about. I must say this to whoever, from my producer to my director to switchers to whoever in this house. I am not a fool just to open my mouth to say things I do not have evidence. And you see, I was insulted by a certain man in this house who called me and said that, what do you have to say that the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation the money paid by the Ministry of Youth and Sports is a fiasco. It's not true. And they were paid less than $200,000. No, me, called me, looked me in my eyes, started insulting me at the big office in this house. The Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, I'm sorry. I am sad not because of the story. I am sad because almost every other person in this country, people are just mediocres. People are just interested in protecting their businesses without protecting the future of this country. And that is what gets me mad and sad. Sebed and the GBC, Ministry of Youth and Sports, over 3 million. I said this on air with the sports guys, and I was calling, and I wish you were there. How this man looked me in the eyes and spoke. I respectfully said, sir, we live to see. He again reported me that I've threatened him. I knew what I nim the American I give back kojo nim asemwa mekano. Sir, today can you call me again and say what? Watch this. When I said that on air, I knew, sir, GBC director was called to a meeting to, by force, accept that he has been paid over $3 million. And the man said, I cannot succumb to that rubbish. You can choose to sack me. I am a professor. Sack me. And Assembia Makawahano, time and event is confirming whether I was just ranting or I was planting a seed. Look and listen to me carefully. How would you want to disgrace a noble nation like Ghana to this magnitude? And you think that everybody should shut up in this country? And I am surprised. J. Akufo, with all due respect to you, Dad, you've been quiet for quite too long. Gamanche, yes. Abayi aba or the gamanche ba. Ebia na usuro say this ba the gamanche be for from eba. Nti ebia usuro so be kasa. But gamanche, you've been quiet for quite too long. Paramount chiefs in this country. As for the media, we are as corrupt as more than the definition of the word corrupt. Forget about the media. Mena me catch Mr. Ghana and Central Jumano are corrupt. Eti but peninfo amuwo memu ha mo kasa ye nanano ma hemfo. Where are you? And no man back sending me message. Okachem said, now I understand you. The same omahene no ne peninfo abomidua. Some akasa ni krom kwan ye. Nyame na nne wo nana. Yakopon wanyi wo.
Oh, Bemensu, Captain Smart, shedding. So after this, na Captain Smart, what you say? Sunny on one casa and crop for crow near Muyuma, assembly banner or can. Now, or more your moho, something which is there no. Captain Smart, Obejai Onuya TV, and answer them. Was sending message to sports ministry.
I have decided to end my career in broadcasting. And I'll come back to tell you tomorrow when I want to quit broadcasting. I'll quit. Take this from me. Tomorrow when I come, I'll tell you, I want to quit. Me. I want to quit. Honestly, I want to leave. I know your heart has started panting. You started panting, but I want to quit. Antibi, I want to leave. Niyama, I want to go. Antiama, I want to leave. I want to quit. I want to go. If you don't see me again, don't be sad. The Ministry of Youth and Sports, through the local organizing committee, received proposals from various stakeholders for the production and broadcasting rights for the 13th African Games. Question number 1 about point A, and it said, who were the said various stakeholders? And who are those who wanted the broadcasting right, apart from GBC? Publish the names. I am daring the ministry to publish the names. If a cousin of the president's company was not part of it, I am daring the minister, even his friend was not part of the bidding. Publish the names. Nonsense. I am daring the ministry to publish the stakeholders. I am standing here and asking and saying that the Ministry of Youth and Sports should publish the names of the proposals they received. They are from which company and from who? We want to know. Now I'm daring the man in this house. Call me again this morning. I'll give it to you and go away. Nonsense.
So Dan Kwaku Yeboah Kumchacha Fíre, Ministry of Youth and Sports statement on Modebaya and Opo we make kan yibichire wo. What a local organizing committee bi wom a omutwenitia LOC. Aha. So LOC members no Dan Kwaku Yeboah okan ho. So and some way a ekoso na Dan Kwaku Yeboah Kumchacha or the reaction be aba abonten. And some be na oka. You find it out.
I don't know if there are more questions to be asked. You bet me bisa, but for now, no, the assumption uncle for say the fact that GBC director can say we benefited and are benefiting 105 means say Minister Nikrantono that has been clarified. And maybe if there are other questions, say who and who are the third parties. And I say
Director General now so no and Rebecca Babichishim say bia where 105,000 a day. I don't know if better said you can.
Yeah.
Name said 3 million. No?
Yeah.
Maybe a process said buy quite fast.
No, so you can say a benefit.
Yes.
One can say that is the total amount we received. But we say amount for misconstrue say what can say any benefit it means that 3 million na minister ni kan oboa and we started the propaganda say GBC for the bank what the minister say
because you get a gross figure.
Yes.
The gross figure no be not
exactly. It's a different thing saying said this is how much we received and it's a different thing saying said this is the benefit we had and TM say if we can ask questions about third parties know who and who specifically and to say the mama date GBC can provide proof in just to give us further clarification. Yeah.
After Dan Kwaku Yeboah message we Prophet Kumchacha so about bontia send the near brea or kasano. Prophet Kumchacha was sending message to politicians in Ghana NAFI sports ministry. Asamwaba Ghana yenye
ye $3 million a year. Daka omanya mo population na enu be 40 million. Na sikadie oncheni krono adie obabesia dem $1 million etumi kugu obabesia dem de kan emaye na ye wokuromu a ani yesi galamse yebra galamse na yebra no excavator aye jiji ye no baye 400 and something no that nyina yela na eno na ya no so Kumchacha wo ba na wo bekan ya no obi se kababuru mu asem na de making kan efuri infanti dokum de making kan efuri agbalimam ana de making kan efuri PMP mo what dwunya dwuma what I say so for to omam so for to fuel so for to your tax so for enso okoto bibi ayemfa nche no that's the bibi koso omam that no koswa that's all bana beke na jimifu obi abegina ose kababuru mu asem that the American free zomim o man Ghana pe and you to me the cocaine akoto police headquarters na the chain here sole ya na ye kofa cocaine and ya kokotoa cocaine sama dani nkonkonte police fuo wa oni motia na eda yimano that kaye den a sports ministry $3 million internet nkwa sha woncheni na edubra esese wonyankopon di stroke edubra esese wonyame de cancer edubra esese wonyame de yade bone abubo yampanifuo ni bi ebi say yama wo man no ye bre yama youth ni bre abre bi atwam yadi I can't say koko abre bi atwam yadi koko any simple soma kwabrane won kotomra na wabema woba ya wasi koko ne shape na mem but wono ade wa mem koko ne shape na mem but wono ade wa mem ade ye yutumi boyedin say ye kwakwaji loan ade aba alu pregnancy form no watch scan was ready alu pregnancy form ni ache scan was ready o man be no no o man be no ene kokolebu obi enya pneumonia wada form ko police hospital obi enya pneumonia wada form ko 37 apimfo ni abatan de da form ana wonchani so kan Jeremiah chapter 5 verse number 28 ya Bible say ye leaders no adodo srade ana won body na ye cho nanso wo de boni wia wo mani sika ebo mani korono awudifo akoronfo criminals robbers notorious obi kowia body yeduro na yamani 15 years in prison obi kofa obi mobile phone na yamani 10 years in prison na multi office aban 05 no na mo create 5 for account yami ne betuatu am ka mako yami ne betu am ka ede yade ne no meye atoto mo so eno na ya no sof kumchacha me ka ya nde jimifuo bi gina wa wonte ase da ka na sports ministry $3 million oncheni ayila woncheni eko fakuma sekwanso nda ko shade etu anadua light ba akokore mo ba bia light ba akoko mo ba bia fa tekura de kwanso fa sunyan kwanso fa vote region kwanso na yeti kuromu wa ani yampanifo ni wie sika no achedi enko ba bia o obi nya kwan na oba aban mu na yamma no position na wode bebo man koro no be wia wo man no obi tumi di police 30 years o kofia ne pension pay kura no 5 billion na moti wo man mu ha koro no ena mobo kwasi asem ne jimiye
ebusa chewa dwema me comment section ho na share video we ma afoforo so ensa enkebi me di kojo black metensa mofra me de baba abonten macrow.
Sending money abroad just got a whole lot easier with Afriex. Our slick app makes international transfer crazy fast and super secure. Just tap a few buttons, money sent across the globe in minutes. One magic of Afriex is that you can add your debit card or load money to your Afriex wallet right in the app, then send those funds to your recipient overseas straight to their bank account at lightning speed and zero fees. You can earn a one-time bonus of $20 if you refer your friends and they send up to $150. Whether you're in the USA, Canada, Europe, or anywhere in the world, Afriex. Best rates at no cost with no hidden fees.